One first and foremost, all praises, glory, honor goes to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Ba'ashem Makakadash, my honors to the elder apostles, that great millstone that taught us this truth. Salutation, all y'all can pushing this word day in and day out. Doing this quick lesson. This is an article I saw on Vice.com. It says Republicans push to legalize property owners killing homeless people in Kentucky, man. So I'm not sure if they have some type of homeless epidemic going on, but which I'm pretty sure they do, because all of America has a homelessness issue, man. You got people, 10 to 20% of the people in America right now living out of their vehicles, living in motels, cheap motels, rundown motels, people living in storage units. It's getting crazy out here, right? So, you got a issue, they call it squatting, where, someone's who doesn't belong in the house. They're not on a lease. They're not on a mortgage. So legally, technically, they don't belong in the house, but they're living in someone else's houses. And now it looks like people are just setting up tents and on people's properties, man. Okay. So, this is a situation where it appears that it's becoming so overwhelming that the police can't handle it. So they're letting people handle it in their own hands, okay? Scriptures talk about that. Scriptures talk about men not regarding their kings nor princes and taking their actions in their own hands in the Apocrypha, right? I believe it's 2 Ezra 15 or 16, right? So things is getting ready to hit the boiling point. You know what I mean? You know how you may want some boiled eggs. And, you got to wait them 10 to 15 minutes for it to hit that boiling point where the eggs are ready to, get crumbled, man. You crumble the eggshells so you could divide the egg. Hey, that's what time we living in right now, man. Things are getting ready to reach its boiling point, man. And they showing you, this is one of the cards they have in these elites games, man. The Illuminati card game, Purge. Which I believe there's a Purge movie coming out this year, because that's a Purge act, being able to kill someone at will, use deadly force. Esau's going to try to, soften the terminology, man. Okay. So it says in Kentucky, politicians are preparing to vote on a law that will authorize the use of force against unhoused people who are found to be camping on private property. The politicians in Kentucky are rallying behind a new bill that will authorize the use of force and potentially deadly force against unhoused people who are found to be camping on private property. Yeah, because you have the stand your ground law or king of the castle law, whatever you want to call it, where if someone runs in your house and you're in there, you could shoot them. Someone you don't know, a stranger in most cases. Or burglar, or trespasser, whatever you want to call it. They come in your house. You can use deadly force on them in most states, most municipalities, or whatever you want to call it. Most areas you can do that. Okay. The bill would also criminalize unsanctioned homeless encampments and restrict cities and towns from preempting state laws. Okay. So, hey, man, shit's about to really, really get real out here. That's in plain terms, shit is about to get real out here. Okay. Which it is getting real. Okay. So, hey, man, that's why we have to call on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the true names of the Most High and His Son, man, to deliver us from these evil times, man. Okay. Because just like they passing these laws, best believe they're going to pass laws against the Hebrew Israelites, or what they call black Hebrew Israelites, BHIs, which we're not black, okay? We're different shades of brown for the most part, all right? So, this is just the times we living in, man, because it's no work for Egypt, man. That's the cause of this, man. So similar to many cities, Louisville has seen an uptick in homeless encampments in the past few years as affordable housing has become scarce and shelter capacity hasn't been able to keep up, man. Okay, Louisville, Kentucky, man. Okay. And you would think there's jobs there because they got a big time, university there at Louisville. So you think there'll be more jobs there, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty sure Louisville University or whatever factories they got there is one of the top employers there, man. Okay. Yeah, so affordable housing has become scarce. Louisville, Kentucky is in the Midwest, man. The Midwest used to be known for having cheap properties. The Midwest and down south were the places where you can get the biggest bang for your buck, But now them days is over with, man, because the Lord is really keying in on this place, man. He's really putting a squeeze to you wicked people out there, man. 2/3 and the rest of you heathen nations, man. That feel to hearken, man. Hey, if you a brother, you fall on hard times, you homeless, just fast and pray that the Lord give you a better situation, man. In the meantime, in between time, all this place is still going on, man. That's it, man. Because you do, in this current setup, you do need a roof over your head, man. Because, you see how crazy the weather is, man. Rain, torrential downpours and shit, floods. You just had an ice storm, man. All right. So you do need a roof over your head, man. The scripture says with food and raiment be content, man. Okay. I believe there's another scripture that says the principal things, man. The principal things that men need, man. Okay. Let's see if I can find it, man. The principal things of men. I think if I type in principle, it should pop up. Hold on, man. Let me find it real. All right, yeah, I found it. It's Ecclesiastes or Sirach 39 and 26, and it says the principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour, wheat, milk, and the blood of grape, and oil and clothing, man. Okay. So, hey, guess what? In these houses, they have iron, man. There's iron in these houses, iron, beams, frames, or whatever, man. Foundation, concrete, iron holding down the concrete, the foundation of your home, things of that nature, man. This is the principal things for the whole use of man's life, man. All right. And so, like I said, because we're going to be as pilgrims anyway, but while society's still running, man, you should try to get a roof over your head, whether it be, first and foremost, try to get your own place. But if you can't afford that, then get some roommates, man. I know it's hell having roommates. They cooking abominable things, they committing adultery, all types of wickedness going on. They celebrating holidays, but scripture say use the world, but don't abuse the world. The scripture say the Lord ain't gonna give you what you can't handle. So hey, if you can handle a roommate, man, then so be it, man. Okay. Because, you don't want to be out on these streets, man, for a long time. Even though certain brothers that can do it, but not every brother built that way. I know I ain't built that way, man. Be honest, man. Even though I can do it, but, I'd rather, try to build some type of safety net, man. Some type of dwelling, man, that I can deal with, man. All right. This is Isaiah 10 and 1, because this is an unrighteous decree, because someone's, is camping on you. You're probably, even though it's an inconvenience, but it's not a sin unto death. But Esau is trying to make it a sin unto death, and it's his wicked society law books, man. Okay. It's black law books, man. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that right grievousness which they have prescribed, man. Okay. So destruction is coming unto you, Edomites. Because Kentucky's a red state. Even though you got a lot of Israelite foreigners, you got a lot of Irish, Italian Jakes that live there. But for the most part, them devils is red-blooded Edomites, man. All right, this is Matthew 12:24-12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, man. So, yeah, man. Best believe, once they do pass a law like this or something similar, man, these people are so cold-blooded, they willing to fire on a whole family, man, for just setting up a tent on their grounds. Because, one thing about Kentucky, I've never been there, but I'm pretty sure, it's similar to the rest of the Midwest. I'm sure, they have a lot of land. So, someone, it's a common thing for someone to have, 4+ acres of land on a lot, man. Or just one lot is 4 or 5+ acres of land, man. So, when you have that much land, it's easy for someone to set up a camp there, and you may miss out on it unless you search your whole land. Because, certain lots in, Kentucky, they're wooded lots. And where do people set up their tents? In the woods, man. And it's, then you got people scared, be like, they'll walk up to the tent and be like, hey, this is my property. Then when they call the police is scared. So this is this is just Babylon. Just a whole jambalaya of confusion, man. Okay. So I'm gonna end off on that. This is Revelation 18:21. And a mighty angel, it's one of the archangels, took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it to the sea, saying, thus with violence, that great city, Babylon, talking about America, be thrown down and shall be no more found at all. Yeah, man. So what's going to end America is the same way it began. America was built off of violence, bloodshed, torture, human trafficking. And that's the same way it's going to end, man, Rightfully so, man. It's going to end that much more and greater, because even now, there's more people on the shores of America now, man, here for their judgment. And then, of course, you got 1/3 that are here for their deliverance. But, it's more people on the lands and the shores of America than what it was back in, the 1600s, whenever Esau set his pale red foot up on this land, man. Okay. So it's that much more bloodshed, man, that's going to occur here, man. Okay. So shit's about to get real out here, man. This card is getting ready to play out, man. And it looks like he's getting thrown out of a house, man. It's like somebody done hit him in the mouth. Wow. He just or he got shot in the mouth. You never know. But he took damage right to his upper torso. And the damage was so great, he just flew through the grass out of the window, man. All right, so this is the times we living in where this card's about to play out. The Illuminati card, man. Which all Illuminati means is enlightened. It's okay. So I'm going to end it there till next time. Shalom.